Peace, family. What's happening? Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. I'm gonna get straight to it, and I'm gonna get up out of here, man. You know, I was gonna come on here and say shit real nice, and you know, but sometimes it don't work like that. Sometimes you gotta hear it straight, and that's the only way I know how to do it. So, what I come on here to say is, anybody and everybody can do for self. Anybody and everybody can do for self. Self-sustainability, all that. Self-entrepreneurship, all of that. Self-love, all of that. You could do it yourself, right? Unless you're a baby and shit like that. Don't be petty, but unless you're a baby, right? And the thing is, but the thing is, and I'm speaking from experience, okay? This ain't just, maybe I just wanted to give some thought. Speaking on experience. Anybody and everybody could do for self. The thing is, a lot of the times what happens is motherfuckers can't drop their nuts and execute. What do I mean by that? It's real easy. It's easy as hell. I do this every day, so I know y'all do it every day, because the people that are on my page ain't no dummies. It's easy to come up with an idea. Yeah, I got a great idea. This is my idea, and this is how I do it. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Anybody can do that. And a lot of times, most people just do this. Anybody can do that. But it's hard, and you got to drop your nuts to execute on the ideas. I could sit here with a million plans with no plan to execute. No intention to execute. Not even a thought that I should have tried to execute. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because there's a concept, and I only call it a concept. Some people it's a belief system, but to me it's a concept, right? And it's, look out for your homies, look out for your folks. And I do and all this, but where this video comes from is, I'm sitting, and I was just thinking about it, real niggas, let me not do that. Real men, real friends, real women, real friends. Put their folks on, right? If I got a way to get it, it's my responsibility as a man, as a king, to make sure the next homie get it, or the next sister get it, And so I was reflecting on, some of the aspects of a solid motherfucker is, because I got a couple videos, like, I say it all the time, I know. But I got a couple videos that is ready to go. I'm just not going to upload them quite yet. I probably won't upload them for a while. Because I need, I know there's new eyes that hit this channel and things like that. So I want y'all to get a feel first of what type of channel this is, This is an information channel. My whole channel is filled with that. This channel is about real talk, truth, blunt, rawness. No fronts, no sugarcoats. It is what it is, and we're going to address it just as that, right? And that's another aspect of being solid. And so I was just thinking about all these things, man. And I ran across some posts on Facebook, and it said most of my L's, and I'm this isn't verbatim. Most of my L's come from trying to help other motherfuckers out, right? And I'm that type of dude for real, but I don't take L's. I just help out, right? But I get to reflect, and I've told this story on this channel, but it matches the topic, the content, right? And for those who've been rocking with me for a while, y'all know this story. And for anybody who hasn't heard the story, take what you can from it. So I had a homie, you know what I'm saying? I had a homie. He's still my homie. He's still my homie, But niggas grow up and live life. But I had a homie, and I had been maybe a year into my first business, right? My landscape. I've been about a year in, and we was kicking it at the crib, his crib, where he was staying at. We was smoking, kicking it, you know, just chopping it up, just kicking it, nigga. And he had told me he was thinking about starting a business, and this is what I say. It's easy to say shit like that, right? But this is the homie, so I know him. You feel me? I know how he get down. I know if he gonna procrastinate or not. I know if, I know him. So it's like, okay. He runs it by me like, yeah, man, I've really been thinking about starting clothing, custom clothes, shit like that. And I'm like, man, that's a good business. You get out on these streets and you pop open that trunk and you hit every little neighborhood and you hit every little corner store and shit like that. You can do something with that. You got to promote your, I'm giving him the game, the basics, the shit he needs to hear. And everybody who wants to start a business needs to hear. I'm trying to give him that shit, right? He's like, yeah, you know our responses, folks. We human, so I know the responses I was getting from him. Yeah, but I gotta pay these bills, and it costs money to get the woo 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 woo. And I wasn't against his logic because I had to be in his shoes before too. But I also understood scared money don't make money. First of all, closed mouths don't get fed. First of all, right? You already got a little 9-to-5er. I don't want to hear that. So I'm giving them game. I'm like, okay, I get that shit, But you say you get, and I never go in the niggas' pockets. But say you get $500 every 2 weeks. You got to spend $450 of that off rip on all the shit you need, and then you good. You left with $50. You got to get you some weed. So let's say you about $20. Get you a little 20 bag, $30. Hold that. Because now we got to, and I'm breaking it down to him and it sounds good to him. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Let me show you. All right. So I put him in the car. We go up to Walmart. I'm like, all right, so if you're going to be making shirts, you need a printer to print the pictures and the letters and designs. So let's go see how much the inkjet, the ink and some paper costs, right? Come together like $14. I'm like, all right. You still got a couple of dollars left over, man. Let's go see how much a printer costs. We know it costs a little above your budget in Walmart. So let's go to Facebook, go to buy, sell, trade groups. So we go to our buy, sell, trade groups around our city and shit. Printer, $60. I'm like, all right, you ain't got enough now, but, you see how easy this is? $60. So far, you spend like, if you get this printer, you just spend like $75 or something. That ain't shit. Okay, so boom, you need a laptop. I got about 3 or 4 of them bitches. I'll let you get it. You can have it. Listen to me. Y'all know how much a laptop costs. A good laptop costs a little more. I didn't have a newer laptop, It was a laptop. I had 3 of them bitches though. And that's a free lick right there. So I give it to him. Like, well, I don't give it to him, but I say you can have it. He's like, oh man, okay. So we get back to the crib. I'm like, we chopping it up. And so you see, you only spending a little bit of money, but what you gonna do with that? He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna think about it and blah. Excuses. This was a couple years ago, nigga. He still ain't executed. Now I'm not saying that to say he had to go with his first plan of business. That wasn't the point, right? My point was to show him how easy he could accomplish one of his dreams and goals, start your own business. But once he seen the reality of how easy it was, doubt, nervousness, scary, excuses, all this starts to come out of people. That's why I say it's easy to say it, but it's harder to drop your nuts and do it. Thing is, he had a great plan. He had a great concept. I have a business. I have clients. I helped him. wasting my gas, matter of fact. But all these things, you know what I'm saying? But what happens is we're so used to being taken care of. People, we're taken care of. Cut it out. You need food, there's a store to sell it to you, whether it's good food or bad food for you. There's a store to satisfy that need and that need to survive. There's a store for that. Somebody got a store to sell you whatever. You need clothes, there's a store for that. You need entertainment, there's TV for that. There's cell phones for that. See what I'm saying? You need sex, there's cell phones for that. There's laptops, there's internet, there's hoes. I'm just saying. You need something to believe in, there's religion. You need somebody to follow, there's religion and politics. You feel me? There's always something around to pacify us. So we become pacified. We become like babies, minorities. And I'm talking to everybody. If you don't know what minority means by now, go check my video on law. Right? So we're so pacified that once it becomes a situation where everything is dependent on us, we start with the why me's. Why does this happen to me? Because we're some babies. So our first reaction is to bitch and moan and cry. You see how this works? Okay, I hope you do. We're so pacified. We're not ready. A lot, and I'm not saying everybody, because I know a lot of motherfuckers that be on it. Is on it, been on it. So, you know, if you've been on it and be on it, and you know I know, then we let that shit go. Like I said, this part ain't for you. This is for the people that have been thinking about doing it, stepping out. Drop them nuts, I'm telling you. Because we're so pacified. When it's on us, we don't know how to handle it. We complain, we cry, we stress, we panic. When it's unnecessary. You think the motherfucker who's selling you food didn't have to first plant a seed? Say, I'm going to do that. Made the decision. Said, I want to farm. Just hear me. First decision is what we do. We come up with a plan. I want to be a farmer. I want to sell shirts. Okay? A lot of the time it stopped there. But then that man or woman has to make another decision. The farmer decides, I'm going to go to the store, or I'm going to go to the natural fruit trees or whatever, and I'm going to get seeds. He's or she is making progress. Scary as they might be inside. Like, I'm really doing this. Oh, shit. While most people are just at the idea, too scared to take that step. So they go and get the seed. Now they have to study soil, weather, and they're doing this. The more they do it, the more confident they become. While your scary ass ain't even left the house. And they keep going and they keep learning. The more you know, the more confident you are in that field of study. Field, farmer, bars. Right? Right. Y'all see my little setup though? Anyway, but they get more confident, and then by the time it's all said and done, they done planted a seed. Everything riding on that seed, but they did that shit. So much pressure. Damn, I done cut my work hours. Say you had a job. I done cut my work hours in half for this. I'm not getting paid this much. I need, woof. Why you looking at him outside the door like, go ahead, keep going. When this could be you. And this is with whatever ideas and plans you have. I'm just using an example of my homie who had a plan. That's all. So and then before you know, he has one little plant pops up. One little fruit, vegetable, whatever the fuck he done planted. Pops out. A little leaf. Just one little leaf, motherfucker. Just one leaf, nigga. That's all it is right there. That's success right there. Because that self-dependency, that self-sustainability, he know what he doing next when he grow out. He gonna sell that shit. He done studied how to market work for that shit. He done did all that from home. That's free, nigga. You got a cell phone, you got a laptop, you got a computer, you got a library, you got books. That's free. That's free. You don't got to put in no real work. You just got to study, nigga. The more you study, watch, whatever it is, the more you learn about it, the more you know it. You won't immediately feel it and understand it, but it'll hit you like, damn, I'm confident in this right now. Like, I feel like I should execute. You blocked that when you didn't leave the house. You was too scared. You blocked that. That was canceled, gone. That ain't even reality for you no more. That's a reality that happened for you in another dimension, another time frame. Not this one. Listen, with the economy is not dead, it's not completely kaput. It ain't nothing like that. It's getting there. I'm saying that. But right now, and if you follow me on Facebook, I posted it. I posted the information slightly. You know, I didn't go full craziness. But right now, the economy is doing bad. It isn't doing horrible. Okay? Hear me. It's doing bad or worse than it was previously. Okay? We'll say it like that. But at the same time, guess what? This is a fact. Small businesses are thriving right now. I firsthand can tell you, I'm watching the small businesses around me thrive. I'm looking into certain shit. You know, like I said, I got about 10 to 12 subjects on all my news or world news apps. I got multiple of them, and I keep track. Economics is what I look into a lot. Business, I look into a lot. Technology, I look into a lot. Technology, business, and economics are my main three go-to out of all of them for real. Because that's telling you, keeping you up on game. So anybody who has an idea, anybody who has a plan, anybody who's thought about it or is already putting into progress, keep going. Drop your nuts. Drop your nuts. It's going to get a little shaky right there. Drop them bitches though. You hear? It's going down. That's the business I got to take care of today. I'm doing home renovation at home today with the kids. They putting in work. But I just wanted to say that because when I seen that Facebook post, a lot of my L's came from helping people. It just took me back to him. I was showing the homie he could do it. And I would help him. I'm giving you the masterpiece. The information on prices. I'm giving you the laptop. We're going through ideas and brainstorming. Like, I'm giving you the masterpiece, and you're too scared. You got those excuses, that hamster wheel comfortable living. It's a drug, and it's a hypnosis. It's money magic. It's a bunch of shit. And it's like, I didn't take an L necessarily. I did take an L in the aspect that, bro, I keep you in my circle. I keep you around me. I let you around me. I don't keep no, it don't work. So I took an L in the aspect of that. Like, bro, no, nigga, I need solid niggas around me. Period. I need you to go and be able to do for self. I need warrior breed niggas, bro. And ladies. Cause you gotta be on the same vibes. Do for self. And if you can't do for self, I'm not gonna knock you for that at all. I'm that type. Nigga, are you progressing? Are you doing what you need to take in you? I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. But if you are working and ain't trying to do for self, we got problems. You can't be in my circle. You can't be in my circle. If you got a job and you taking care of your business and you penny pinching, I get it. A penny a day, that's gonna add up to whatever. You got to look at it as a penny a day, and I'm being serious. A penny a day. Look at it as an investment into your business. That way, you want to put more investments in that motherfucker. Okay, instead of a penny, I'm gonna put a nickel today. 2 nickels, fucking a quarter. I'm feeling spicy, nigga. $1. Just look at it as an investment. And once you get enough to buy your first whatever you need for that, get it. And do it. Start it all over again. Because when you get that first piece of equipment or product, and you see it sitting in that space in your house, next to your penny bank, your investment bank, it's going to inspire you to like, damn, look, I got that. It could have just been the ink in the paper. Nigga, I got the ink in the motherfucking paper. I'm on. Shit. Here go $1. I'm feeling off rip, $1. Boom. Now you start doing it again. Then you get to the next piece while you still penny pinching and surviving and shit. Boom. Before you know it, you got everything you need. You done studied it up. You know what to do next. You set it up. Go to work. 8-hour shift. 9-hour shift. Get some sleep. Wake up. Get into it. Set up the equipment. Then you go back to work. Go to sleep. Yeah, nigga, it's tiring. That's what I'm saying. You got to drop your nuts. It's a lot of sacrifice. A lot of sacrifice. But you ain't ready for that because you're pacified. First, learn you're pacified. When that reality shock kicks in, you're like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like being nobody else's baby. I'm not no baby. I'm a grown-ass man and woman. Fuck that. Once that hits, then you start progressing. But you got to realize, listen, King ain't telling you no fuck shit. I don't never come on here and tell nobody no fuck shit. So just think about it, family, you know. And as well, I want to make my little, you know, selfless promo plug on my own channel. So I guess it ain't selfless and whatever. Anyway, I do have videos sitting around. Very informal videos, informational videos, whatever. Got a couple of them, got 3 or 4 of them, just ready to rock. But I can't put them out. I gotta get my, see, I only speak on real shit. I gotta get me a laptop. The 2 laptops I did have, that fucked up. So the quality of these presentations can be up to par with the information. As far as live streams, I just come on when the fuck I come on, really. Just keep showing support, man. Keep showing love. Keep stopping by, hitting that like. I know the information that I speak. I know the information that I gotta present and have presented. I know it's top class. You feel me? But I need to surpass the boundaries and the limits that I have right now, and I'm working on that, y'all. You know. I'm human. I'm a regular motherfucker like y'all. I'm a god, but you know, I'm a regular motherfucker like y'all. So I'm penny pinching when I need a penny pinching, all that. But it'll come. Just rock with me, y'all. You know, you might catch me. I was live the other night. You might catch me, man. You might catch me. I ain't even gonna perk. You might catch me. Like, God, this motherfucker. What are you talking about now? Some old real shit, some shit. This nigga, they don't take no shorts on shit, do it. So, yo, I hope this video inspires somebody who was thinking about doing something. Do it. Stop bullshitting. Stop the bullshit. They be sounding corny. Listen to yourself. You be sounding corny with all them excuses, girl. Right? I know, because I said them before, too. Yeah, I did. Fuck all that. Do that shit. If you fail, you fucking fail. So what? Try again. But it'll kill you. It'll kill you in the future when you look back like, damn, I should have at least motherfucking tried. I was acting like a little bitch. It's too late right now. I can't do that. God, switch it up. Don't be one of those motherfuckers, girl. You don't want to be one of those motherfuckers. Take that chance. If you ain't got no support system, niggas don't even know your plans, fuck them. Just do it. They'll learn. They'll pick it up. See who supports you. Just do the shit is the point. I don't care about a support system, man. I don't. Why? Because they ain't got it. And this is something you have to do. This ain't something we got to do. No, you got to do that shit. You have to study. You have to get that. That's your dream. So don't worry about who rock with you. The clients will rock with you. They're your support. But you got to do it in order to have clients. So with that being said, family, it's real shit, man. I appreciate y'all. Fuck with me. I love all y'all. Peace.